Welcome to Film Roast, the show where we talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly of all things movies. I'm Hannah.
I'm Julia.
We are over-caffeinated and underqualified to host this show about movies, but we do it anyways.
Because we love movies.
We love movies. We love coffee. We love Forrest Gump. Oh, that's what we're talking about today. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is the cinematic masterpiece of Tom Hanks, a.k.a. Forrest Gump, who, though he is mentally challenged, effectively blesses everybody in his path that he comes across during some of the most crucial years in the U.S. because Forrest Gump just has a little bit of everything, and you just so wholeheartedly love Forrest the whole time because he just is so happy to go through life, even though he's going through some really, honestly, really crappy things. Forrest is in the Vietnam War. Forrest's best friend, Bubba, dies. Sally Field, again.
Rip, Sally.
Forrest gets bullied. Forrest has braces on his legs. Lieutenant Dan is pretty mean to him throughout the whole movie, but then comes around at the end when he floats off into the ocean.
Forrest gets a rock thrown at his head, straight up. This dude's like, "Hey, idiot, can you run?" And he, throws a rock at his head.
Oh, yeah. And all the kids in the bus, when Forrest tries to get on the bus, they're so mean.
Can't sit here.
Seats taken.
Jenny gets a lot of flack, right?
You mean from, the general public or in the movie? Jenny gets flack?
From the general public. But also,
yeah, she does. Jenny
from life.
Jenny's pretty much.
But,
yes.
I mean, she comes from the school of hard knocks.
Jenny has a very troubled home life.
Her name should have been Annie for how many hard knocks she got. Hard knock life.
Jenny, Annie. It's basically Annie. Jenny, to be fair, Jenny hardcore redeems herself at the end of Forrest Gump. His son, who, by the way, is Haley Joel Osment, who, by the way, can see dead people. Sorry, another spoiler. She becomes a waitress with fabulous hair. And then she proposes to Forrest, which is all he's ever wanted. And then Jenny goes and dies.
Oh, Forrest, I want to live with you. Psych, here's a child, and you have to take care of it for the rest of your life, and I'm gone forever. She didn't have a stable home life. Her dad was a creep. She didn't get to be turned into a bird so she could fly far away. So what is she to do?
She's to do drugs to put up with it. Then you get to the scene where he creates the smiley face by wiping his face on a t-shirt, and you're kind of like, man, because it is so
ridiculous.
Ruined it for my father, didn't ruin it for me. Still love Forrest Gump.
And then he ran, across the whole country.
And did Forrest, have money on him at the time when he started running?
There's no way. Would you give money to him? He's so weird looking at that point. He's got a big beard and a trucker hat. And it's almost like he has a cult of joggers. A jogger cult. Out of 10 shrimp and boats, how many shrimp and boats do you give this film?
I would give Forrest Gump 9 shrimp and boats.
I give Forrest Gump 9 also shrimp and boats. 9 shrimp and boats full of shrimp. Shrimp boats are full.
Oh, yeah.
9 shrimp and boats full.
Are you ready to rant for 15 seconds about Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Go.
This movie's great. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get with it. There's so much history. Tom Hanks is amazing. Bubba and Forrest are besties. So many types of shrimp. Sally Field is the best. Also, Lieutenant Dan's kind of the worst, but we forgive him because he has no legs. Are you ready to give your 15-second rant of Forrest Gump?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, rant.
A lot of people hate Forrest Gump, but I love Forrest Gump. Probably number one because it stars Tom Hanks, and I will always, always, and forever love Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump is also just this beautiful picture of our nation's majestic but sometimes awful history, but you get to see it through the eyes of Forrest Gump. There is action and crying.
If you like this video, you can check out more of Film Roast by following us on Facebook at Film Roast. You can follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow Julia at Hello Soul Blog. You can follow me at Tweets from Han, and hopefully we'll have new episodes for you soon.